last problem didn't take much room, so I'm going to do two problems on this one because they're pretty short. First one's an identity. And I'm looking at it and think, well, that x over 2 has something to do with this. So I went back and looked up what the half angle is, tangent x over 2. And it can be replaced. Tan of x over 2 is the same thing as a fraction, 1 minus cosine x over sine x. Forgot my x there. And then the sine x's cancel, and you're left with 1 minus cosine x equals 1 minus cosine x. Ended up being a real easy one. They're not all that easy, though. Next, the seventh problem is page 616, number 9b. Sine of 75, find the exact answer. So that's where you're going to have to split it into two angles, and the first thing I saw was 45 and 30. There are other ways to do this one. You could have subtracted two numbers to get that, like 90 minus 15, I think. But this one's fine, but there are other ways. So it's the sine, and it's a plus sign, so it's sine of the first, cosine second, and then you switch the sine and cosine around, cosine sine, and it's a plus sign. Because it was a plus minus, it means plus stays plus. If it's plus minus minus plus, it means the sign's going to switch. All right, so you can either look this up on the unit circle or get it on your calculator. The sine of 45 is root 2 over 2. Uh-oh, pin's dying. All right, cosine of 30 is root 3 over 2. Cosine of 45, root 2 over 2. And the sine of 30 degrees is 1/2. Let me have to show you work on this problem. So that's going to be root 6 over 4 times 1, that's root 2 over 4. And you can put them together, root 6 and root 2 all over 4. All right, I'm about halfway done with the practice test, a little over halfway.